What's going on, guys? It's Tracky here. Oh shit, my fans are on still. Gotta turn off the turbines. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Tracky here. Welcome back to another Texas Rangers Fantasy Draft franchise. Today we are heading on to game 1 of the ALCS, and we are taking on the Orioles, the Baltimore Orioles. Game 1 will be in Camden Yards, Oriole Park. So, yeah, looking to go out here and start the series off right. And our order will be Dyson, Rendon, Trout, Cruz, Fielder, only hitting 71, Gomes, Vicito, Ka, and Simeon. So I'm not sure what to do with Fielder, because he's still a solid guy. I just don't know. I don't know. Anyway, Scott Kazmir, 10-10 on this year in the regular season, 4.22 ERA, 97 earned runs, 174 strikeouts. But anyway, back to Fielder real quick. It's Prince Fielder. If the guy hits, he's gonna just destroy the ball. But, when he's not hitting this year, it seems like he's been really, really bad. He did end up coming back to hit 20-ish home runs with 80-ish RBIs. So, I guess that was worth it. But anyway, Rendon started off with a single, and a hit and run got him to second. Thought about maybe going to third. But anyway, here Fielder doesn't matter because he's going to pop out to the freaking catcher. So, that's just... I'm trying to be patient with the guy. That's one of my biggest problems. I'm not patient enough in my bats anymore. Like, when this game first came out, it would take me like an hour and 20 minutes to play a game because I actually took every single time, unless it was the pitch I wanted, I took the first pitch. Check out the Orioles lineup here. Brock Holt, Peterson, Cabrera, Batista, Ramos Ramirez, Neil Walker, Kevin Kiermaier, Kyle Parker, and John Jay. So a pretty solid lineup. But as I was saying, I used to take a lot more pitches, and now I don't. And as you can see here, in an 0-1 count, I'm swinging the bat, which isn't a bad thing because I at least either took the first pitch or fouled it off or something. But I would like to, get better at bats because, one, that runs the starter's pitch count up. And when you get to the bullpen, a lot of the times the guys aren't as good. So, there are the occasional guys that they'll bring in depending on the inning. But, if you can get up on them, then it's good because then you get the pitcher out of the game and you're going to see better pitches. So, anyway, Alex Wood out here today did get the start. I don't think it showed the clip for some reason. I didn't skip it, I promise that. But anyway, he's been doing pretty solid. And Dyson here tries to get a bunt single, and actually I was pretty sure he made it, so I went ahead and challenged it. And, pretty much every time that the challenge option comes up, you usually win. I think that maybe they should make that a little different. Here, I thought that he was out, honestly. Like, from that angle right there, I thought he was out. But, that's just me. But, as you can see here, they call him safe. So, I'm not complaining. I am not going to complain about that. That's Draw Dyson, one of the fastest guys in baseball on the base paths, and he takes second. Bad throw, you have no chance of getting him out. And here he takes third. So, that's even better. And Nelson Cruz up to the bat here.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick.
So Nelson Cruz there definitely has got himself a check. We paid him some big money. That contract he signed with the Mariners is actually what we're paying him. But definitely coming through here. Game 1, 2-run shot. That's what we need. So anyway, Alex Wood out here in the first. I don't even know what inning it is. I didn't look. But he had a guy on first, and so with that single there, he'll put guys on first and second, bottom of the third. And then here, just a little liner back to Simeon. We'll make the final out of that inning. So runs on first and second is no problem for Wood. We have 2 runs on 5 hits. They have no runs on 2 hits. So Alex Wood definitely doing very well. Only having up 2 hits through 3. So Yan Gomes here goes ahead and gets himself a very, very, very solid base hit. And he will be on first base. So with 1 out, 1 out. Philip Koss stands in, and he's unfortunately going to ground into a double play. The rookie sensation cannot be the sensation he usually is right now. But that's all right, because Alex Wood is out here still, and he might give up a single, but he's not going to give up any runs. That's just not what he's all about. Like I said, he can give up all the hits he wants. He's not going to give up a run. It's just not going to happen. It just won't happen. Like I said, it won't happen. Nice 6-4-3 double play there for Alex Wood to get out of the inning. So they do add on 2 more hits, but now they get to face the fastest part of our order, which nobody got on but Rendon here. So, like, you know, as soon as I say Rendon gets on, Trout decides, oh, let's just come up and just freaking just hit a bomb to straightaway center field, you know. That's you know, good. So, that makes it 4-0. Moving to the top of the 6th, Jan Gomes with another very, very solid base hit here. I will take those all day, every single day. Just beat it up the middle until they can't, you know, until they have to put somebody there. And then hit it the other way. So a ball hits the wall here. We'll put runners on second and not third because freaking Gomes tried to come home and he gets thrown out. So anyway, top of the 7th here. Nothing exciting happened in between innings, I guess. Marcus Semien starts this inning off with a leadoff single with hit to right field. And then Dyson gets in here and swings the bat instead of bunting and actually grounds into a double play. So, but Rendon, he's having a good day today. He's going to rip this one all the way to the gap, all the way to the wall, sorry. So he'll be in there with a 2-out double, which will bring Mike Trout up. And he's got another rip here. This one's not going to get out of the park, but it does get to the wall, and it will easily score Rendon and send Trout into second with a double. So, very, very good piece of hitting there for Mike Trout. Moving to the bottom of the 7th here, full count. Alex Wood with the big strikeout on Neil Walker. And now Prince Fielder is going to stand in, see if he can get a hit, and he can. This will be a single hit to left field. And then Jan Gomes, who's been really, really good in the postseason, will come up with another single. So I think that's 3 or 4 singles today. And then Diane Viciedo says, let me join this party. And he will get a single there. Fielder was thinking about rounding and going home, but he dives back in the third, and he's safe. Philip Koss sneaks one past the third baseman to score 2 runs. Semien will come home, I believe that is. Whoever it was, I don't know. But, yeah.
That's driven out toward right center field. Jackie Bradley Jr. pulls up. Gone! Big fly for Mike Trout.
So Mike Trout goes yard for the 2nd time today. At this point, not even necessary. And right here again, Jan Gomes sends this one over the right field fence. So showing all sorts of power today in the first game, making a statement to these Orioles that we are going to sweep you just like we did the Royals. So Jason Gurley's going to go ahead and come in here to pitch the bottom of the 9th. Alex Wood was at about 100 pitches, so don't want to overwork him too much. You know, just because we don't want him to get hurt with, you know, the last, you know, short time that we have. So a very, very, very solid game for us. The hitting was explosive. Literally, it just the balls exploded off the bat. There was no stopping this team today. We were ready to come out and get this thing going, man. We want to get to the World Series, and we want to win the World Series. We're not going to go to the World Series and lose, and we are going to make it to the World Series for sure. So that's like a guarantee. Like, we are getting there. It's going to happen, all right? It's going to happen. Like, this team is just too good not to make it. I mean, look at this team. Tell me where a weak spot in this team is. Like, I just don't understand where a weak spot in this team is. Alex Wood, 8 innings pitched, 6 hits, 7 Ks. Casimir gets the loss, 5 innings, 4 earned, and 4 strikeouts. So Mike Trout, I would assume, is the player of the game. considering he had 2 bombs, several RBIs off of those. Although only one of them was a solo shot. I believe the other one was a 2 or 3 run home run. 2 or 3 home run. 2 or 3 run home run. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 2 runs, 4 for 5, and a double today. So a very, very strong game for Mike Trout. Definitely giving us that first round talent. There is a reason we drafted him first overall. For you guys that haven't seen the draft video, we drafted Trout first overall. We passed Kershaw, we passed Cabrera because we knew Trout is the best player in baseball. I mean, you can like your pitching all you want, but Trout is definitely the guy I will pick first every single time. I will never do it over any other way. You can see our pitching has been just fine without having Kershaw. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. We shut them out 10-0 in the first game of the NLCS. Come back tomorrow for Game 3. It's been Tracky, guys. See you later. Peace.
Cups of the rose, bitches in my old phone. I should call one and go